Today we're working on the Tremor. I got the tune done as you saw previously, and since then for some reason it's having kind of a stutter at wide open throttle. I talked to the guys at Power Labs. They said to change the spark plugs because I was getting a pending code for a misfire on cylinder 2. I read on a couple forums that from the factory the spark plugs are not gapped correctly and that they're too wide. I don't know if the spark plugs have been done, so I went and bought some new ones. They're these ones from Motocraft. They're iridiums. They're Ford. You'll need a 5/8 spark plug socket. You torque them down. I think I got my torque wrench out. There she is. To 11 foot-pounds. I don't know if mine will go that low, but that's what this spec is, 11 foot-pounds on them. So to do it, from what I've seen, we just pop this plastic cover off. I have to take that oil cap off. There we go. Here I was dreading that these were going to be terrible to do, but I forget that Fords are overhead cam. So spark plugs are, you can kind of see it right there. There's one over there. A couple things are in the way, but it'll be fairly easy. I think that the coil packs are held in with a 8mm bolt. I'll double check that. So the coil packs are held in with a 8mm bolt. There's one on each of them. And then they have these clips. So you undo the clips, pop the coil pack and boot off, and then you have access to the spark plugs. These ones look fairly easy. That one might be a little difficult behind these, but should be able to get to that one. I think that's just a insulation on top of this guy. Let's move him. Easy enough. Might have to undo that plug right there to get to that last one to get it all the way out. I guess, what is that, EGR? Probably. But yeah, looks pretty straightforward. I'm glad they're not down there like on a Chevy, but yeah, let's start on that. So let's go over everything we just found. So as you could tell, almost every single one of these spark plugs, and by almost, I mean they were all well over 40 thousandths. Some of them, I think one of them was at 50, but yeah, so this might be their first spark plug change, because I mean the truck only has 68,000 miles on it, so it's possible that no one changed them yet. So these are all, I pre-gapped all these down to 30 thousandths as recommended by the guy that tuned the truck. A couple guys online said they ranged them anywhere between 0.28, I guess 0.028 and 0.032. So 30 is right in the middle, and that's exactly what the guy that tuned the truck said to put them at. So these are now, if it'll focus, maybe. There, oh, had it, lost it. Anyway, they're at 30 thousandths. We got these three done over here. Lesson learned, because now I got to go buy a new plug. It's easier just to leave these plugs attached to the coils and just pull the whole thing out, lay it to the side. That broke the clip. That one broke the red safety piece, but it still clips on. So yeah, temporary fix right there until I make it down and can go buy a new harness or coil pack plug. But I think that'll suffice for now. It's not going anywhere. And this one, I didn't even touch that one down there, which wasn't too bad to get to. And I just undid the whole plug, pulled the whole thing out. Didn't undo the harness at all. So I'd recommend that if you're doing this. Hopefully you make it this far before you attempt it. But yeah, so far so good. We're gonna move on to driver's side. I'm not sure what side cylinder 2's on this truck, but these ones are gonna be a little more cumbersome to get to, I think, because I got an intake here, I got coolant here, brakes here, and apparently an EGR valve with another clip on it. So hopefully don't break any more clips. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get an angle of this, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. Like I said, never worked on a Ford before, but really straightforward. All hand tools, you do it yourself at home very easily. I don't know what labor is on this from a dealership, but it's probably a lot. So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, be sure to like the video, send me a comment, and if you want to see more of this Tremor Ecoboost rebuild. Be sure to subscribe. Until then, we'll catch you on the next one. I guess I gotta post, we gotta show the results, right? Show that we actually did something. Oh shoot. Did not mean to drop that. Let's turn this off. It's bloody bright. Sounds good. But then again, it only missed under wide open throttle. Hopefully my kids didn't put their bikes behind this. Didn't look. I don't have the backup camera. Alright, let's let her warm up for a minute. We'll take her for a rip, see if it'll do a wide open throttle pull without falling on its face. It's pretty peppy. But that'll be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see something else with the Tremor, let me know in the comments. But until then, we'll see you next time.